Hello, everyone. Welcome to this special edition of Reading Ritual. What's special about it is two things. Normally, I don't do this live. So today's special broadcast is live, happening right now. So thank you for everyone who's watching and joining us now. And the second reason why it's special, it's because it's the holiday edition. And I am going to read to you my all-time favorite Christmas holiday book ever. It is called Santa Mouse. Now, some of you may recall this from our younger years, and I am very happy and proud to share this with you. It's been my holiday tradition for a very long time, but I don't have any little ones to read it to anymore. So I thought I would incorporate this as the annual holiday live for Reading Ritual. I'm just going to get right into the book. I hope you enjoy it. Once, there was a little mouse who didn't have a name. And I don't know if you can see him, but he's right there at the corner of that door. He lived in a great big house, this mouse, the only mouse in the whole wide house. And there is the house. He used to play a game. He daydreamed he had playmates who were friendly as could be. There were others who'd played cowboys, while some of them would bring their dolls, and others would be Eskimos and dress up and have tea, or Spanish. But he tried to touch them, and like a bubble, they would vanish. Now through the year, this little mouse had saved one special thing, a special piece of cheese. So here he is, playing with his imaginary friends, right? The Eskimo and the cowboys. And some of them would bring their dolls and the Spanish matador. But when he would touch them, they would disappear. Now he saved that special piece of cheese. I wonder what he's saving it for. That special piece of cheese, the kind that makes an angel want to sing. That's a pretty special piece of cheese, if you ask me. On Christmas Eve, he brushed his teeth, and as he washed his paws, there he is. Got to get it in there in the camera. There he is, brushing his little teeth and washing his paws. How cute is that? And as he washed his paws, he thought, my goodness, no one gives a gift to Santa Claus. And there he is. He ran to get his pretty cheese, and after he had found it, the paper from some chewing gum, he quickly wrapped around it. What a thoughtful little guy, thinking about Santa Claus and not just himself. And then he climbed in bed and dreamed that he was lifted high. He woke to find that he was looking right in Santa's eye. So there he is, going to sleep. And then all of a sudden, what is happening? And look at that look of wonder on his face. Wouldn't you be wondering too? Full of wonder if you were looking at Santa Claus? I thank you for my gift, said Santa. Tell me, what's your name? I haven't any, said the mouse. You haven't? That's a shame. That's a little sad that this little mouse doesn't have his own name. You know, I need a helper as I travel house to house, and I shall give a name to you. I'll call you Santa Mouse. Isn't that incredible? There he is. So here's your beard, and here's your suit, and here's each shiny, tiny boot. There he is getting his Santa Mouse outfit. You mustn't sneeze and don't you cough. Just put them on and we'll be off. So there he is, getting ready to take off. Oh my gosh, he looks so cute. He's still as cute as ever after all these years. Then over all the rooftops and on a journey with no end, away they went together, Santa with his tiny friend. And so this Christmas, if you please, beneath the tree that's in your house, why don't you leave a piece of cheese? You know who'll thank you? Santa Mouse. He'll be working hard on Christmas Eve with Santa. So don't forget, leave a little piece of cheese because Santa Mouse will be sure to thank you. Well, that concludes. Oh, wait, we have a little puzzle here. I forgot. It's been a long time since I read this book. Can you find Santa Mouse in this drawing? You see him? I think if I get closer, you might be able to see him. That's it. This is Santa Mouse, my favorite Christmas story. Thank you for letting me share it with you. It's by Michael Brown and illustrated by Elfrida DeWitt. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you share and watch this recording and like and comment. And we'll be back next week with reading rituals, which we're finishing up one book called The Secret Garden. We'll be done with it by the end of the year. And as always, for you, those of you that don't know, I have had, while I was growing up, 2 challenges to learn to read. I didn't speak English. English is not my first language. When I was learning to read in school, it was a little bit difficult. And I also have trouble with letters and numbers getting jumbled up, a little slight dyslexia. So when I was little, about 5 or 6 years old, I came up with reading champions. Now, they're not the same ones. Today, this day, we have Gus Duck and Susie May, are reading champions that always encourage us to keep reading no matter what, even when we stumble or make mistakes. Sometimes we just have to breathe and just keep going. So, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy New Year from Reading Rituals with Miss Carmen. I'll see you next week for the remainder and the, whoops, I just dropped Gus. Hope he's okay. I'll check on in a minute. But we'll see you next week for the last remaining chapters of The Secret Garden. Thanks for joining me and tuning in. I'll see you. Have a good holiday, everyone. Thanks. Bye-bye.